What's up, you guys? It's me, the Queen. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a little bit of a get ready with me because, girl, I have missed you. We got some, I don't even know what to do. We got some stuff to talk about. I mean, I'm not trying to, I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I'm trying right now. I did like my base so far, aside from blush and highlighter. But we all know how I do my steps by now, right? I look really pretty right now, actually. I'm a little shocked. Like, I'm looking in the mirror. I love my eyebrows today. These look really good for me. I am proud of it. This is how I want my eyebrows to look like almost all the time. I like the little shapes. I like how dark they are. I'm liking it. But yeah, hello. And let's get started. I'm looking matte and we have some issues. Alright, so, today, I think it might be today. I might be getting my hair cut. Some tea. Not like anything really short, and I don't want to look like tomboyish, you know what I mean? Or like, I just don't want to look masculine. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm not, but I'm going for a Lisa vibe, and if you don't know who Lisa is, are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. So like, if you don't know who Lisa is, it's actually really sad. It's, I guess I want to call her like the main dancer of Blackpink, but she also does a lot of rapping and stuff, and it's really iconic. But she got her hair cut down to like here, and I want to do that without bangs because I like my forehead, believe it or not. I like a lot of facial features I have, aside from my lips, because those are really small. But without further ado, let's dive in, guys. So officially, just to get blush out of the way, I love this. This has become my favorite. I'm such a powder blush girl, like, I'm not gonna dig any of my blushes out. I have like 4 blushes, and, for a poor person, that's a lot. I feel relatable right now. I hate it. I mean, I both love and hate it. Yeah, but I'm just gonna I feel like I just did too much. I don't normally put makeup on my hands. I hate the feeling, that's why I have a sponge and brushes. But, whoa, that was like all the product. Interesting. I've never like done, I don't know, I'm doing it how like TikTokers who like use liquid blush do it. They just like blend it in with their hands. I don't do that, like, at all. I'm just patting it like right there. And I'm gonna use a sponge because I'm scared, bro. What have I done to myself? I used a lot. Well, actually, I didn't apply directly to my skin or anything. I'm just gonna blend that out. Oh my god, bro. Bro, this is cute. I love this blush. It's adorable, and I just live for it. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I love this. This is the Maybelline Cheeky, and I used the shade, Coral Ardent. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm not. But yeah, I love this blush. It's like my favorite now. I swear, if I'm not in, like, Maybelline's next campaign, I'll cry. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the products. Like, I feel like, with the makeup I buy, normally it goes in, like, waves of which brand I use, right? So, I went from Wet n Wild mainly to e.l.f. mainly. Like, I had almost everything that was e.l.f., and it was insane. To Maybelline, because I have, like, 3 mascaras of theirs, and I'm like, we have a problem. They have, like, some of the best drugs for mascaras, I'm not gonna lie. There's that new one that came out, and I'm hoping, I can get that today, because my dad said, that we were gonna go out into the wilderness. It's scary out there, guys. We're gonna go out into the wilderness, masked up, and we're just gonna be, like, resupplying. I'm out of all my skincare and everything, and normally I'd order it, but, like, Ulta's website sucks right now, and I even sent an email, and they were like, ugh. It was, like, so computer generated, and I, like, no hate to Ulta, but I definitely think Sephora has a better website than Ulta. I don't think I'm gonna edit this video either, because I'm liking this closeness we're having. So moving on to my eyes, today I'm going to be using, a product I used to rave about, and I used to love. And I think it's only because I only had 2 eyeshadow palettes at the time, because I was broke, and I spent like 30 bucks on this, and did I regret my decision? A little bit. Because I realized after I got this eyeshadow palette, this is the e.l.f. Rose Gold Nude, that this really isn't as good. Like, this is a better quality, like the e.l.f. one, compared to this. And I feel like the reason I got it was because Morphe was held at such a high standard at the time. I got this in like early or like mid 2019 before a bunch of drama. I mean, not 2019. Wow, 2020. I got it really early on, like, I want to say late spring. Like, no, it was like June. Anyway, so yeah. As you can tell, I use the crap out of this. Like, I use this so much. It's just my go-to, and it was like so. I found everything so good, but the biggest issue I had with this palette, what I'm gonna use, oof, I'm gonna use the lightest shade here as my base color, but where was I going with this? Right. So the biggest issue I've had with this palette is the fact that the shadows do fade. That's my biggest issue with it, though. Everything else, I like the formula genuinely. There isn't always like too much fallout. Like, then again, it's eyeshadow, so you know something's like there's gonna be fallout. It's just natural. But yeah, I'm gonna use this warmer toned matte color, and I really like some of Morphe's. Like, I like the way things look, but Morphe's just like the formulas are interesting. Like, I feel like I know so much more about cosmetics than I did when I got this palette, because at the time Morphe was always held this standpoint where it was like, oh, Morphe's professional. I just drug that out like a freaking. The pigment's good and it's pretty blendable. It's just like I just totally put way too much. Like, I'm gonna have to go in with concealer now, otherwise I'm gonna look like a clown. So, so I just fixed that with the LA Girl HD Pro concealer, and you know the one everyone was raving about, and they were like, it's so good. It is, but it's not. I already made a review about that. Not a review about this concealer, but I did a review on a bunch of new makeup I did, and I'm not gonna link that below. It's literally the last video I made, and I did a whole, like, I was raving about it. I was like, this is so good. This is like everything, and I've been using that for a while now because I spent a lot of money. I spent like a lot of money. It was $8. It's cheap, but it's expensive for me because I'm a poor person. But yeah. So I bought that, and I realized it dries out. It's like really drying on me. I don't know how everyone else feels about that. I did not like the container at all, so I literally cut the back off, and I just squeezed it into my own little container because I thought that was better, and it definitely is. Because I have a concealer brush, and that's just how I've been applying it recently. Is I'll just like dip it, and I'll just like place it, and I'll blend it out with my sponge. It'll be fine. Anyway. So yeah, that was my whole LA Girl hydrating pro concealer experience. Was it worth it? A little bit. See, the coverage is fine. It looks really good on camera, but in reality, it dries me out. And again, I do have pretty dry under eyes, so I'm gonna try some other things before I officially deem it as garbage or anything. I just didn't like the packaging, and I like the formula a little bit. Like, sure, it's nice coverage, it's everything, but it's like when it gets down to like the real tea, it's so for me. I know a lot of other people will probably disagree with me, or a lot of TikTokers, because that's where I like really saw people recommending it, was from TikTok, and I was like, okay, well, let's try some TikTok concealer then, because I've never actually gotten a product that was so hardly raved about from TikTok. And oh no, I dropped my brush. Anyway, so yeah, I got it. It's so. I feel like I'll definitely report on it later, and I'll like give it an official rating. But as of right now, it's like a 5 out of 10. No, that's going too hard for it. Like a 6.5. Cause like I said, I do like some things about it. I like the coverage. I like the look. I just don't like the dryness it gives me. So once I do my own little combos and stuff of it, then I'll give a official rating. So where was I gonna go with my next thing? Oh yeah, cause like, you know, this is a quick get ready. We're talking about my life, our lives, whatever. So like, I don't know if I want to talk about it actually. Like, school reopened for me. We got shut down fairly early on, like, well, it wasn't too early on, but it was, like, early enough to be considered early. We got shut down in, like, late October, early November, I think. I don't remember if we got shut down before or after Halloween, but it was around that time when we got shut down. It was when my uploads, like, really started to be, like becoming, faster again, because normally I'd try filming in the morning, but it takes me too long. So, naturally, I was just, like, holding off on that, and, yeah. So, this is where we are. School reopened, and I was gonna see about vlogging that, because I was like, I want to try vlogging, but then again, I don't want to risk getting in trouble, or, like, suspended for vlogging and posting things on YouTube. So naturally, I decided not to, because our dean is a prick. Naturally, story time. A lot of my family members and I went to the exact same high school, and we're all, like, relatively close in age. Like, seriously, I was, teen pregnancy. I was born when I was 18, so naturally, she's the oldest child. So, a lot of my, other family members were in high school not so long before me. Like, my youngest aunt just got out not so long ago. Everyone had the same experience with the dean. They were like, he's really crappy, he's bad, he sucks, and, like, they would get in trouble for some of the most random stuff. Like, I even got dress code for wearing a tank top. Like, it's allowed. It's in the dress code that we're allowed to wear them. Anyway, so, like, yeah, the dean apparently really sucks. And story time. Oh, wait, I am doing story time, duh. So, like, apparently, he was really mean to a bunch of students and everything. He apparently almost wanted to, like, fight my uncle, but then again, shit happens. But, like, apparently, they know what, like, the neighborhood he lives in. And apparently, I keep saying apparently, wow. Someone put bologna all over his car. Like, all over his car. Like, do I need to say it again? All over his car. It has me dead. Like, I'm just like, yo, someone actually put bologna on his car, bro. That is hilarious. I was dead when they said that. They were like, oh yeah, a couple years ago, someone put bologna on his car, man. I was like, whoa there. That is some dedication. Like, they must really hate the guy. So naturally, yeah, the dean's garbage. Watch me get suspended for that. I'm not saying names, but they're gonna be like, well, we know who you're talking about. Someone's gonna snitch on me, and I really don't care. I will gladly go to court. That I cannot afford. I'll find a lawyer. It'll be whatever. Anyway. So, back to it. I'm just applying these gold... Oh, I didn't show you guys what colors I'm putting on. So I'm putting on this bronze color. This is my favorite color in this palette. And this gold color, and then I'm going up here with this tone and the lightest tone. The lightest tone was my favorite for the longest time, and then it just ended up not being. I like the color story still in this palette. Like, I genuinely enjoy it. The formula is not bad. I mean, if you look at the shimmers itself, they're actually not horrible. It's just the overall, like, vibe. I don't know. Morphe's just, like, going through some stuff right now, so, naturally, we're just gonna pretend like some stuff's happening. I really wish I could have gotten the Jeffree Star palette, the Jawbreaker palette before they ended up selling out, but I couldn't, because, I'm broke. Because, we don't support him anymore. But the Jawbreaker palette was the one eyeshadow palette that really got me to where I am now, is just really wanting that eye palette. So I'll probably, like, never buy it myself. However, if someone were to gift it to me, I would not be mad. I just don't want to support him, really. I know there's a lot of tea right now, a lot of people are conflicted. There's a lot of tea with people, and it's actually getting annoying. Just, like, stay home. Quit getting in scandals for 5 minutes. There's always these people in the beauty community. They give me such a bad rap, and I hate it. I'm like, give me the views. I'm a genuinely good person. I'm, like, relatable. Kinda. I don't know. Jeffree Star's pretty funny. Like, I will say, he's a funny person, but he's not a great person. At least that's, like, my final rap on it. So, yeah. Anyway, because I'm not gonna stay on that. Because, Kim and Kanye. I don't need to get a lawsuit. They're gonna be like a very small beauty YouTuber slash whatever you would consider me was talking about you, and I'll be like, oh man, I get noticed. Anyway, I'm acting like I'm bigger than I am. Wow, I am like really going on a rant today. I want to talk more about school actually, but then again, I don't want to get like suspended, and I don't want them to be like, okay, we're gonna report your YouTube channel or whatever, and I'm like, bitch. Anyway, so yeah, I need my eyeliner. Where is my eyeliner? That is my eyeliner. This is the Wet n Wild Breaker Proof eyeliner. This is a liquid formula. I actually have both. Let me find it. These, and I would say the liquid formula is actually the best. This is so good. It's waterproof. It's actually like really, really nice. I'm scared to do my eyeliner on camera. I never do my eyeliner on camera, bro. This is horrifying. Like, I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna stab my eye or ruin it. So I found my mirror, thank God, and yeah, we're gonna try this on here. So let's. Sorry, oh, my environment is like so unstable right now. Anyway, so oh my God, Fallout, the house. Be gone. I really hope that, like, I'm gonna do my eyeliner, like, on camera. I'll try. I'll do, like, one eye, and then I'll do the other off camera, and we'll just see which one's better. We'll do a little game of comparison. Anyway, so, talking about beauty. Oh my God, I just ruined it. Well, that's fun. I just like to, oh my God. What have I done, bro? Look what you guys have done to me. Whatever, it'll be fine. It'll just be a shape. Ooh, I can make this work. I have a feeling. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like that really crappy squared eyeliner I do. A lot of the eyeliner I do is really curvy. Like all the time, my eyeliner is very curved. Oh, I realize I'm not close enough to the camera. I'm making my decisions as I'm going, and this is really not working out for me. I'm really trying, guys. I'm trying to get up close. I like to close my eye. You know what? We're just gonna leave it here. Ooh! That is cute, not even gonna lie. I feel like I could leave it here, but I like to do it full editor. So I'm gonna finish this off camera, and I'll be right back. Really quick, do you guys see the difference in my eye shape? Like, this looks really good, like, neat. Like, both sides look really good. I just think with me with winged liner, and I'm gonna add my lashes on. I think I might do that off camera too. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But yeah. Be right back. So mascara, really quick. Where did I put it? Oh yeah. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is actually not bad if you know, put a lot of stuff into your eyelashes and you have like really long lashes. My eyelashes went from being really long to not because of the way I removed my falsies, which it's whatever. As long as I have a falsie, I think I'll be fine. So you want to talk YouTube drama? I feel like I really should, because I got into it a minute ago. Well, I don't like to cover it, because, you know, I'm not like a drama channel or anything, but, you know, in stuff like Get Ready With Me, I feel like it's going to come up no matter what, because I feel like my life is not interesting enough to just strictly base myself off of, you know what I mean? Like, I guess the most interesting thing is I get to start taking driver's ed next month, which is really exciting for me. So let's talk influencers, specifically, yeah, just influencers in LA, mainly. So, I know a lot of them are still going out, partying, whatever. You know, I get it, it's their life, they don't care. Well, they do, but they don't. And they're doing, like, a bunch of collabs and stuff, and, you know, I can both defend and, like, not. So I can understand, you know, wanting to make content. Your content's probably really based on you making, you know, content with others. I mean, you know, collaborating with others and everything. And that's fine, you know, I can understand. However, when there's a global pandemic going on, and you try to defend yourself by saying, oh, I get tested every time. Like, I don't care what you say, that's a waste of tests, just so you can go out and do your thing. and I'm looking at God, I don't know what to do. I'm looking at really James Charles. Like anyone who's really hanging out with him and collaborating with him right now, they're the ones who are like, oh yeah, we get tested before we hang out, and I can understand when I hang out. I seriously do. Okay, like we don't get tested before we go to school or anything, and you aren't wearing a mask or anything. But I can understand you're like, oh yeah, I get tested, but it's a waste of tests. You know what I mean? Like those tests used to be so hard to get, and I understand there's more of them now. But like, what if, let's say, we were to have a shortage again because Donald Trump is still in office, which I don't even know if I should talk about that because I will get heated really quick, like real quick. Like that's the best way to like really make me mad is to talk politics because I am very democratic. Do I consider myself a Democrat? Kinda, but like also not, because I don't like capitalism. I don't feel like people should have to be underneath me in order to be like that. Anyway, but back to the main thing we're talking about, the partying. And Tana, we're talking about you. That is just so awful, and it's so annoying how you're like, oh yeah, stay home, wear a mask, this and that, like, but you're still going out and you're partying. For real, get it together, or pack it up. One of the two needs to happen. Get with the program, because everyone else is staying home and you're over here and you're like, I'm gonna go party, I'm gonna live my life, I'm 21, I'm fine. You have asthma and you're literally out here like, oh yeah, I'm gonna party, man. Like seriously, I understand it that you don't care about yourself enough to try to stay quarantined, but you should at least care about the other people that are around you, or are they just as garbage as you? I'm sorry. Like, I like Tana, but I don't. Like, I like Tana's vibe and everything, but not right now. Like, I'm really mad, and it gets me heated because a lot of people in my family had COVID. No one died, thankfully, but I know how other families are, and a lot of people have died from this, especially in America, because we have an idiot in office. But yeah, stay home and quit partying for 5 minutes because this is still going on, and I really like your state is in the highest of lockdown because it's going on and it's picking up there again. Why don't you take this seriously? Okay, you don't need to see other people that you do not live with. I can understand if you want to party in with people you live with, and if you have like a certain amount of people that you live with, sure, whatever. But like you're just putting everyone at risk right now, and it's really annoying and disgusting of you to literally just be doing that. Like, ooh, I look cute. Ooh, ooh. But yes, you need to pack it up, get it together, or just leave. Like, one of the two needs to happen because we're not playing with you anymore, and we're over your shit. So that's enough of her. Influencers in LA. I still want to go to LA actually, because my school is the beauty school I want to go to is there. You guys are seriously making me not want to go to LA. Like seriously, and you need to do something, because this is really getting annoying with you guys getting tested and hanging out. You get tested if you think you're sick. If you get sick, you don't get tested because you want to go hang out, okay? Like, no. And, like, doesn't it take, like, a week to get back to you? So, what, you just get tested every week, and, like, you're like, oh, my last test, it's whatever. So, you still go out? Like, what is... Oh, yeah, I'm using the iHeart Revolution Tasty Peach highlighter. This is really good, by the way. But you're over here and you're like, I'm getting tested, I'm fine, I'm not sick. So it takes like a week to get back to you though. So are you really getting tested, or is that just your excuse? Like, I am not. Like, you know, you guys are still cool and all, but this is not safe. And you're still doing it, and you're still going out, and you're partying, and you're doing whatever, and you're hanging out when you need to quarantine. I live in Indiana, so, like, you know, we have less restrictions going on right now. We haven't really had too much happen here. But the fact that you're over here and you're still going out and partying and hanging out and whatever it's really annoying to me and to others that you were literally doing that. Like, get it together, because just, I do not have time for this in 2021. We already have too much has happened. For real, right on the freaking Capitol, and you're still, no one talked about it, really. No one high in the social media platforms really talked about it, that are influencers, you know what I mean? It was literally like Ariana Grande mentioned it, I think Nicki Minaj mentioned it, I think all these actual celebrities mentioned it, but influencers are, a lot of the higher up influencers are so concerned with their own lives that they're like, I'm not gonna make a post about it. I'm just gonna ignore all the stuff that's happening in my country. I feel like you're a part of the problem. Like, in 2021, can we give platforms to people who actually, you know, care about others and care about their countries? I can understand if you're like giving up on America right now because we're literally going through so much already and it's ridiculous. Especially with all the crap with the Capitol. It's I'm heated. I need to make a video on this specifically because I'm like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very opinionated. But there's some stuff going on, and you guys are just ignoring it. And you're so concerned with your own life. I understand that that's not really your branch of content, but that's like what everyone cares about. And I understand the demographics, teens and everything. And oh god, I'm just gonna stop here with that conversation because it's really, really pissing me off. Like, I still think you guys are great. I think you're funny. Do I agree with what you're doing right now? No. But yes, that's my take on influencers. So, anyway, if I could actually, I don't know what product I want to use. Oh, I would like to spill some tea. I like ColourPop. Oh my god, I dropped it. Whatever, I have two. This lip gloss, this is the So Juicy one. I have the lightest color. It's almost like a nude. It's cute, but it's so sticky. And I understand a lot of lip glosses do tend to be sticky. Hold on, let me just pick that up. I understand some lip glosses are sticky and everything, but these are like ridiculous. Like, and it's really messy. The freaking, the capsule is really messy. Like, I'm just gonna put these two together. These are the same one. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just, it's so much, like, it's so messy. Like, if I put it closer to the hold on. I don't want it to touch me. Do you see how gross that knob is? And I'm pretty sure it's not because of how I'm storing it, because I'm storing it like this, where it just sits on the cap. So can we make a better lip gloss, please? Because I feel like there's so many good glosses out there that are not sticky. Like Fenty gloss bombs are so good. I've never used one because I'm poor. But yeah, can we like please do that? So I'm gonna use this lip duo of, well, it's not a lip duo. I have the wow. Angel, you gotta slow down. I have the NYX Professional. I'm so over my life. I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream here. This is actually really good. It's really cute too, in the shade Tokyo, and all of them are like about these like towns or like I don't know what I think Tokyo is a city, right? This is me not knowing my geography, but they're all like cities, like really big cities and countries. Maybe, I don't know. I'm really trying here, okay? Tokyo's a city in Japan. Yes, I believe. I don't know, because it's arguable, because there's like, some people say it's in China, and others are like, it's Japan. And I'm like, I'm lost. So I'm gonna let this dry down. This is a really cute color though. I like it because it's like almost a nude, but it's like a really cute pink nude. Those are the nudes that I tend to gravitate toward are pink ones. It's like a nice pink mix. And then I'm gonna put this on top and it's gonna turn into like this hot pink mess and I'm gonna be like, oh man. So this is the butter gloss. This was the most popular thing in 2014. This was probably one of the I like that sound. I like the click. The iconic click. God. Do you guys see that? I understand it's not the Shine Loud. That sold out really quick. It may have sold out again. I don't know. I hope I can get one today. Because I think yesterday they said they were back in stock. Yeah. Also, can I just say, this is such a good setting spray, and I did not realize it until I really noticed it. Like, this is such a great setting spray. The formula is so good, and it's like it's like $10. I love NYX products. I'm gonna end this here because I actually have class, and I kind of like skipped a class. Like, I did, but I didn't. I gotta get to school. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys, and I cannot wait to talk to you again.